Today I'm going to be talking about bright coloured semi-permanent hair. So what we're going to use is Bleach London the Big Pink that Florence chose, which is going to come out super bright like this. And you just put that straight on the hair. It's going to be really easy, but their hair has to be pretty blonde for it to show. Alternatively, this always works. You can use these clip-in brightly coloured extensions that come from Amazon. I think they were $7.99 and you got another, I think 6 colours maybe with them, and you can cut them to any length of your child's hair or your hair. And they're really easy to use, so I'll show you how to use those at the end as well as an alternative. So what you'll need is a bowl, any kind of bowl, and a brush to apply it, a pair of gloves. You do actually get a pair of gloves that come with this, so that's great. And I'm going to use a tail comb just because Florence is going to have a little section underneath and it just helps to get to that bit of hair. So, now the piece of hair that we've actually pre-lightened, what I should say is really important. Any hair colour that you use, you must do a patch test 48 hours beforehand to check that you have no reaction to it or that your child has no reaction either. And what I'm going to do is just clip this section of hair out the way. So we did that for Florence, so she's already been tested and she's absolutely fine. She's had no reaction to it whatsoever. So we've got a little blonde section of hair that's going to be under here. And that's what I'm going to use. Okay, now what we're going to do is make sure that Florence is fully protected. You can just use a towel to cover their clothes or an old sheet or something. You might want to put something on the floor as well because if, like me, you can be a little bit messy, it goes everywhere. I've ripped some foil, so just some long pieces of foil, they're about the length of Florence's hair, and I'm going to actually fold it over the end of my comb. You can just offer it up to the section of hair as well. Now you're not going to see the hair at the very top because it's well underneath her parting. And then I'm going to paint it on all the hair. And then I've got another bit of foil that I'm just going to put over the top. And then just however you like, I'm just going to fold mine in. Florence has decided that she would like some of the pink hair colour on the ends of her hair. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to halve her hair like that round from her ears, just so it's more manageable. And I'm just going to paint it, drag it through the ends like this. Now you just don't want to leave a line, like a straight line across, so just brush it up a little bit so that will make it look like it's blended. Okay, so now I've finished all the ends on Florence's hair and I've just brushed up a few little marks like that which will just melt the colour into the ends. But make sure that the ends are absolutely covered. Florence's ends are pretty much this colour, which is like a light brown, very, very dark blonde. So I don't think you're going to get a great bright pink, but we'll see how it turns out. Okay, so this is Florence's hair blow dried. This is how well the pink's taken. The reason we used Bleach London was because we're on lockdown, obviously, and we could order it online. And Aveda, who have the Vibrant range, which is amazing, is obviously in store only, salon only. So this is how Bleach London, the Big Pink, has worked out on Florence's hair. I'm just going to put in one of these clip-in extensions just to show you how you do that. You just take a diagonal section in the hair and then take a section like that. Give it a little back comb at the root because that's just going to help it stay in and it won't do the hair any harm. And then clip it in like so, push it onto the head. And I would cut it, not in a straight line, but I'm just going to like cut it upwards like that, which gives it a softer cut.